What's up guys, my name is Panzanite and welcome back to more Pikmin. On the last episode, we had explored the Forest Navel and acquired Blue Pikmin, our third and final Pikmin of this game. Today, we'll be heading back into the Forest Navel and exploring a little more of that area. Now, our reason for doing this is what I kind of alluded to in the last episode, is that once you kill enemies, they won't respawn. So I'm kind of going here a little bit more just to explore a little bit of the Forest Navel. And then probably some other time I'll go to other areas. So let's see, I think what I'll do right now. I'll actually kind of see how many Pikmin I have, and that's probably what we'll be determining what I'll do today. Oh, I got enough. I'll bring. This is actually gonna be a little bit of an overkill. I'm bringing 80. Give it a minute because there's probably gonna be some more leaves. There's a lot of leaves. Looks almost like leaves are a little bit higher than flowers, but there's barely any buds. Oh, two at once. Not bad. This is so hard to do. This is so hard to do. That was an extremely good nectar bounty kind of thing. Let's see the honey wisp around. Okay. The one thing I failed to mention about the honey wisp is that it kind of only appears around grasses and flowers in the area, not the pellet posies, but the actual like just normal grass and flowers of the area. I think it's fine. I'll maybe one leaf, but I think I'm fine with this. Yeah, I can see him. Let's see, try this. There we go. All right. What I'm probably trying to do is trying to hold on to this one leaf so it doesn't fall behind. I think there's a shearwing over here. Oh, shear grub. As you can see now, what I talked about yesterday, the shearwing will go in the air and try to recover health. Oh, hello. Hello, good sir. Or not so good sir if you're trying to kill people. Oh, it's Pikmin somewhere. Oh gosh, no. I actually did see the Pikmin. Oh, I lost multiple Pikmin. Okay, I don't need all of you guys going. I'll let them go back because they're already heading that way. Also, Wollywog. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Apparently what you need to do for a Wollywog is let it jump at you, and it kind of stalls, and then you have to charge the Wollywog, and it kind of weighs it down. Sometimes the Wollywog will have a last-ditch effort where it will actually jump up right before it actually completely dies, and it will kill maybe a few more Pikmin. So you have to be very, very cautious about that. But now we have our first boss of the entire game. This is called a Puffstool. And what it does is, what you have to do is kind of attack its stubby legs, because it will try to run away from you, but it can't, because it's, stubby legs. But so you try Pikmin onto them, then you just throw Pikmin on top while it's overturned. However, if you don't kill it in time, it will turn back over and it will actually spread spores that will cause Pikmin to turn into what the fan music calls a mushroom Pikmin, or shroom Pikmin, or something of that nature, where they will attack all more in your Pikmin. And you usually just whistle them if that actually happens, by the way. And make sure it didn't happen to me, because I didn't want to deal with that crap. I found the Omega Stabilizer. I absolutely must have this piece if my battered ship is ever to fly straight again. It has steered me through countless deep space storms. That, and it looks rather cool. And I believe if you may have noticed, or maybe just me not paying attention, it has seemed that Pikmin numbers had dropped substantially, especially within the group. Because only, I think, some Pikmin actually went to, or maybe that's probably because of also Pikmin, that was close. Pikmin actually going back to the onion and getting more sprouts. The Puffstool is another kind of enemy that will shove Pikmin into the ground, and it can do so much more than the Bulb Orb could ever. And it's kind of annoying. I think I've had upwards of probably 30 to 40 die just from being on the Puffstool and being crushed. It's really annoying, but I guess it's not something I can really help with. The thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some blue, whoops, some blue Pikmin, and I'm gonna give the puff still to them. I'll just get all of them out. There we go. For some reason, as you may kind of notice, is that the number on top with this number over enemies will sometimes turn red before changing to the appropriate color. What? That's weird. I thought I heard them going for the grass. So I'm gonna put these red Pikmin up, and then what's I do today? There's part over there. Oh, no, I need to do. I want to get some more blue Pikmin first. So I'll kind of wait. That's fine. More experience better than none, I guess. Got the other dolphin's fin. Omega stabilizer. This is dolphin's fin. It is a little beaten up, but it should still function. I made great strides in repairing the dolphin. With this, I should be able to fly again even if I don't recover all 30 parts. I've now recovered 8 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 4 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. And that right there is another little hint that's saying you don't have to get every single ship part in the game. However, 25 is the bare minimum that you need. And it's certain ones, it can't just be 25 of any of them. Which makes sense because there's some ship parts that really don't need, like Armor doesn't really need, per se. Right now, I'm just going to grab the Pikmin and I'm going to head over to the water up north. I think it's perspective-wise north. Because there's one thing that absolutely need to get done. There you go. That was weird. Kind of stalled a little bit there. I think before I do that, I'll probably get them flower. Well, as it's coming out a little bit. Get these leaves flowered up. Maybe? Question mark? Yep. Get some. Okay, that's it. That's fine. I don't really need them that much. I'll have some Pikmin grab these just so they can kind of get the numbers up again. So the area of the the bread bug, excuse me, that I was talking about earlier. That hole over here, that's where it will eventually go. Alright, now I got them going. Yeah. So I guess in this game, honeymoons don't actually have to be around flowers and grass. I think maybe in later games is when you have to do it. Oh, little tripper. Okay, put one on now. So what I'm going to do is right now is come over here. And I'm going to start building this bridge because I need to get the ship part, and also it also kind of paves the way to get the bomb rocks over here for the yellow Pikmin. Got some water logs over here, and a giant bottle. See, okay, this kind of shows perspective from. Okay, excuse me, I'm trying to show something here, guys. That this is kind of a normal size bottle for a, and this kind of shows the size of Olimar and how small he actually is compared to a bottle. That's probably the one thing I feel like can actually be well described, so people can actually kind of compare Olimar between real life objects. But I just kind of go on assumption that the bottle is the average. Oops, I did way too much. Is about the size of any other bottle. How many people do I have now? 69, let's see, 72? That was not the right math, my gosh, 75. roughly. You know, that bridge done. They're probably trying to take I'll say extraordinary bolt. That's not the extraordinary bolt. We already got that one. But they're probably attempting to take the ship part, but they probably can't because I don't think there's enough. Because I don't think there's enough Pikmin over there for them to actually carry it over. And I don't think they actually would because I believe their AI tells them they have to go the other way where the bridge is. However, because it's not down, they're kind of stuck for the time being. So I'll kind of, I swear, there's always flowers that trip. So I can go over here. Oh, they're not even close enough to it. Let's see, can I get it from here? No, I can't. I don't think so. I believe that they kind of do that because the AI will actually go over here first. They always told the Pikmin to go here, excuse me, first, before they go to the bridge. You can see it. That little bomb is sticking out to the side. See, so I need to go this way. Oh, it's gonna be on the butt. I found my gravity jumper. By manipulating the forces of gravity, this key component gives me the final boost I need to make the jump to super light speed. Good thing I found it. Yeah, see, they're kind of confused. The Pikmin that are carrying our spoils seem to be milling about in one place with their loads. It appears that their path back to the onion is blocked, and faced with it, with what seems to be an insurmountable obstacle. They have lost our focus. This is unacceptable. I will have to determine what is blocking their way and do what I can to resolve the problem. This is when they don't, I kind of like and I kind of don't like with Pikmin, because they usually take certain paths. What in the world? Sorry, hold up. I'm trying to get these Pikmin here. Didn't I have? Maybe that Pikmin over here. Maybe they died. Because I believe Bridger can crush Pikmin too. But anyway, what I was saying a minute ago, that sometimes Pikmin won't take alternate paths. So they pretty much just stay with one area. It's like they won't, like, see, the blue Pikmin, they could probably very easily gone around this way, gone around this way. What in the world? This way, there we go. And go through the water. Even though it technically would have been more dangerous, it's also quicker. Or probably the quickest method to get around. But instead they decided to go straight down, which is also kind of, I guess, a way to say, hey, you have to do this puzzle. Which is kind of, okay, that was kind of funny. I guess what we can do now, I can probably try to get that one wall over here down. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty much, I guess, a method to try and prevent players from getting to certain parts of the game or the map too soon. Hence why I think if you try to throw Pikmin up to get that bridge built for the gravity jumper on this side, on the actual mainland side, it won't work. Because it's trying to be like, hey, you have to do it the right way. Like, okay, I'll just do it the right way then and go around. Also kind of prevents you from doing that before you get the blue Pikmin. I think what I'll do right now, I'll grab some yellow Pikmin. Let's see, I'll have 20, I guess. Just cap it out. Okay. For some reason I said 89 instead of 80. Also, one thing that I probably should point out real quick is this slide right here where the whistle is. That is called a candy pop bud. It is you pretty much, I pretty much don't usually use it. Usually because their main purpose is to generate more Pikmin of a certain color from Pikmin types you already have. Say I throw a red Pikmin in there and it becomes a yellow Pikmin. There are other color candy pop buds. Oops. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that there. But yeah, like whatever color the candy pop bud is, that is the color that Pikmin that is coming out will be. And it pretty much they'll come out the same way they will come out of an onion as a sprout. So you gotta be wary of that. They won't just automatically give you Pikmin. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is very helpful to get this wall down because it creates a much quicker path. I'm sorry, what? Why? Why do you do this? Game. Okay, I'm sorry. They should not have stopped there. They really shouldn't have. I don't know why they did. That was my fault. I shouldn't have done that. But oh well. So they're really not actually taking it around? The only reason I think why they did that is because the game saw I had bomb rocks. So I could... Okay, that needs to stop. I'm just gonna kill it there. Because that was kind of annoying. But I guess because it saw like, oh hey, the player has bomb rocks. So the Pikmin will actually go this way, assuming that like, okay, also assume that I'll go this way because I have bomb rocks so I can take the bomb wall. But I don't know why they would have done that still. I thought that they should have seen it and at least gone around the long way. But whatever. Let's look at a ship part. And at least put a ship part close to the base. Which is always a good thing because ship parts will stay where they are whenever you go off if you don't bring it back to a dolphin, which is very nice. Enemy spawn, enemy corpse. I see now. Enemy corpses will not respawn. 5 days is impact. The Pikmin that did not bring to the onion all vanished overnight. It may well be that they have fallen prey to the planet's nocturnal creatures. An ugly thought. Perhaps that is why they follow me into the atmosphere. I'm starting to grasp the cycles of life on this planet. Okay, so one thing I need to point out right now. There is no way that I had 35 on the field that were just out there in the middle of nowhere. There's absolutely no way, because I had... First I had 99. And I just realized, oh, that's a lot of blue Pikmin, dang. I guess blue Pikmin are the ones that I guess got left behind. That's still a lot though. I think the reason why I had so many left behind is because they probably got crushed by either the bridge or the puff stool. However, they never actually died formally. So I could never actually get them back. But enough of that. Next time, I believe we'll go right back into the Forest Naval and explore a little bit more of the area. Hopefully taking down some of the bomb walls and getting the 2 ship parts that I haven't gotten back to the ship yet. So I guess we'll be going back there next time. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys then.